Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Joe Nicasio, your business mentor. Question of the day is, what will people actually pay you for? I have this program called Business Wisdom Quest, which really has a lot to do with choosing your business wisely. What do you want to be when you grow up? And so, this is a question that comes up. What will people pay you for? And I think that's a super important question. It's important to know what people will pay you for. It's also important to know, um, you know, are you actually in a business that you enjoy? So let's just go through this real quick. Number one, people spend money on things that they believe will make their lives better. They actually make your lives better, they believe it. So why do you get your brakes fixed on your car? Because life is better with brakes that work. Why do you go to the nice restaurant? Because life is better to eat out once in a while. Why do you, spend money on rent or mortgage or housing? Because life is better to have a roof over your head than to be homeless. So those are things that make your life genuinely better. Why do you buy the Jack Daniels? You believe it'll make your life better. So people spend money on things that make their life better or they believe will make their life better. So what are some of those things? The first thing is you want to inventory what are your talents? What are your gifts? What are your skills? What are you good at? I believe we're children of God and God doesn't make junk. There are things that you are naturally gifted at. The next thing people will make money, they'll pay you for is solutions to their problems. The easiest way to make $10,000 to solve somebody's $100,000 problem. Over the last several years, I'm sure you've gone through some things and you've grown through things. We've had challenges and you've grown through your challenges. Those things can be valuable. What are your skills? What are your talents? What are your abilities? What are you good at? What classes have you taken? What skills have you acquired over the years? That's something else that somebody will pay you money for. What kind of training, what kind of things have you learned through training, development, skills? You want to acquire the skills that pay the bills. If you can close sales, people will pay you for that, etc. What are your successfuls? What are your functional successes that you've personally experienced? What are the successes that you've had where there's useful lessons you could share with others? What are the successes that you've learned to make uncomfortable situations more comfortable? That's valuable. What have you done to bring more delightfulness into your life? A lot of people are not happy. If you can show people to be happier and more delighted, they will pay for that. And what are you doing that's meaningful? Your success in finding meaningful work, meaningful activity, meaningful, just living a more meaningful life, having more meaningful relationships, meaningful lessons that'll help people get healthy. So whatever your experience is, that can translate to helping and serving other people. And then, you've had client successes. What have you done to help others that could translate to other people as well? So, and then finally, what lessons have you learned in your life? What lessons have you learned in your life that could be valuable? So, we covered a lot of things here, but, I think the key is I use two proprietary processes in the Business Wisdom Quest program. One is called asset sculpting, and the other is called value sculpting. And so, what we want to do is take all of your knowledge and skills and abilities and gifts, and we want to shape them into something that you truly enjoy doing. And then what we want to do is look at your business, your potential business, through the eyes of the marketplace, through the customers or possible customers, and look at the business. What do they see as valuable? Meaning, what would they pay money for? Okay, and so if you can shape what you do and shape it in a way that you give something that's valuable, so the marketplace gets some value, they will pay you for that. And not everybody knows how to do this, but I do. This is my proprietary process that I've created. And so, if you'd like my help, choosing your business wisely, if you want to start a business and don't know what business to go into, if you want help figuring out what people will pay you money for, let's get on a bulletproof business brainstorm connection call. And it's real easy. Just go to employeeescapeplan.com. At the bottom of the page is a calendar, and you can get on my calendar and we can get to know each other and see if or how I can help you. It won't cost you anything for this Bulletproof Business Brainstorm Connection call. Won't cost you anything to explore the possibility. But I am an entrepreneur maker. I can help you, number one, figure out what business to go into. And number two, I can then help you build that business. And if you want the help's available. This is Joe Nicasio, your business mentor. God bless you. Have an amazing day.